It is coming up on 11/17. It's Friday night. Look who's here.
He's here,
in the house.
Jason.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm trying to stay warm here because, you know, the weather's been up and down. There's been some wild temperature swings. People at home are feeling it. The big story tonight is how long the cold weather will remain in place. Well, there is good news to tell you. It is going to be exiting, but then it'll come back around. We'll talk about that in that full forecast. That begins right now, folks. All right, let's talk about this. Here's where we stand. 31 days until spring. 8 of the past days have been at or slightly above 50 degrees. So this is kind of painting you the picture of why our average high temperature so far in February is more than 10 degrees above where it should be. So the average high temperature is about 48 degrees right now, where it should be at around 37 degrees. So we got a bit of a do-si-do going back and forth here between a ridge of high and ridge of low, trough of low, and also the different patterns that's happening across the lower 48. Current temperatures right now in the mid to low 20s across the area, stretching from Mansfield all the way back up north towards Ashtabula. Feels like temperatures bone-chilling cold, okay, in the lower teens. And I think, you know, even by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, 6, 7, perhaps even 8 a.m., some areas will be feeling like the single digits. We've seen a wallop of cold air surge south into the region, plunging our temperatures more than 30 degrees colder from this point yesterday. But as I said before, and I promise you this, it is going to get better. There's our area high. This is going to be public enemy, not an enemy, I should say, maybe even our friend for tomorrow, because it's going to take the remaining lake effect snow showers out of here and allow for a lot of sunny weather. However, we'll still be dealing with some of those breezy winds. That south wind will still be breezy for us tomorrow with that overhead kind of trough still across the area. We'll have gusts tomorrow, likely exceeding about 20 to 25 miles per hour. So hang on. Sunday will not be quite so bad. So temperatures versus wind chills tomorrow. See how this improves as the day goes on, with temperatures warming into the mid to upper 30s around late morning hours into the early afternoon into the low 40s. So again, not terrible. As we progress into the overnight hours, clouds will thin, temperatures will fall. We'll wake up tomorrow morning with a beautiful start around 8, 9 a.m., still in the mid to upper 20s, okay? As we go forward in the afternoon, still a lot of sunshine, breezy southwest winds, taking our temperatures into the 40s. And I think Saturday night, we'll start to have some increasing clouds move back in. So we'll still have another energy source riding right into the region before a little bit of precipitation arrives for Monday afternoon. So the weekend, again, not bad. It could be different on Sunday with increasing clouds versus Saturday being quite sunny. Frigid night, indeed. We're going to lock it in about 22 degrees here in the CLE. Tomorrow, mid-40s expected for high temperatures. Look at these winds, okay? It's going to feel like the lower 40s tomorrow, perhaps even upper 30s. All in all, most of the area will be enjoying some of these warmer than average temperatures. Now we start to look beyond that future forecast. What does that look like? So we'll keep this picture broad for your National Design Mart forecast looking ahead. Look at all of this clearing, okay? A dominant high will center over the mid-Atlantic for us on Saturday. We'll have a few disturbances coming on in. Look at all that south wind that'll come straight out of the Gulf of Mexico, moving north into the Midwest. Here's our next system, okay, coming out of Canada, darting right across into the area. Most of the area will stay rather dry for the latter half of our Monday. Until early Tuesday, we start to work in some few showers across the area. Then that kicks its way out. But the system thereafter, okay, this is going to be a coast-to-coast system, likely building on Wednesday. Four Corners region, yes, it's going to be active. But look at this source of winter weather crisscrossing the northern plains, bringing with it increasing showers developing late Wednesday into Thursday. That lingers, which we'll get that trough digging yet again. And by the time we close out Thursday heading to Friday, we're likely going to have another 30-degree drop between Thursday's high and also Friday's high. Here's your Union Home Mortgage 10-day outlook. Look at our temperatures. Spotty shower there on Tuesday. Wednesday, isolated showers. Rainy and windy on Thursday. Then the plummet happens, going back into the mid to low 30s. And then we start to climb yet again for the last weekend of February.